Hello, everybody. My name is Kismet. Sometimes they call me Overseer Kismet. Sometimes they call me the Wasteland Tycoon. Again, sorry for the delay. I've been working very, very hard. I literally worked for like 9-10 hours straight today. The wife and kids were off getting spring dresses and spring shoes and stuff like that. And I was just crushing it today, working more on those videos. I have so many videos now that they're going to be running into the next month, into May. Just going. Because I've been streaming so much and I've been very consistent. I've been trying to not miss any streams. Sometimes I'm a little delayed, but I'm trying not to miss. And I'm just crushing it, just destroying it. And I've been working on a whole bunch of other stuff. Those loot drops, which are very time consuming, and you'll see why eventually. I literally worked on those for about 10 hours today, just nonstop working on them and working on them and working on them. They're going to be awesome. They're going to be awesome. I don't know. I'm one of those kind of perfectionist kind of people that just want it to be awesome. But, nobody else ever has that mentality where they just want to put their best work into it. Now, probably you guys would be like, well, what's the big deal? You should just, press a button and it's done. It's never like that, right? That's what people think when you're an artist, right? They think, you just press a button on the computer, you just use the fill bucket, and everything's done. Right? That's not how it is, whether you're an artist or a writer or a musician or whatever it is. There's a lot of hard work that chugs along behind the scenes to make all that stuff work. Now, speaking of hard work, I need to actually delete some files here off my machine, or we're not going to be able to record this one. There we go. All right. I've been overwhelmed also with files. I've been literally backing up terabytes and terabytes. I'm now, I think, at 9 terabytes just within the last couple months of videos that I'm trying to back up. Oh, whew, it's a lot. It's a lot, but I made it, everybody. I made it. I took a little bit extra time, got a little rest. I don't like to come to the stream and be like, oh, hey, everybody. I'm a little like that, but I'm back to my normal self after a little bit of extra sleep. I'm crushing it today. So I basically got up. See, I went to sleep a little bit early, around 3 o'clock. I slept for about 3 hours, and I got up, and I literally worked the entire day, nonstop. Just go. All day long. I was pretty proud of myself. That's how I used to be when I was young, is that I could work for 20 hours a day and then get 4 hours of sleep, and then work 20 hours a day and then 4 hours of sleep. Because I always love what I do, and I love doing this. Maybe not so much putting the videos on YouTube because it's a pain, but I really streamlined a lot of what I'm doing here behind the scenes that you guys will probably never see. You guys see the end result, like, stuff you see on stream, like the graphics and whatnot. But behind the scenes, taking videos, editing them down, uploading them seems like an easy thing, but it is massively time consuming because you got to track. You got to track what the game was. You got to track, when you streamed the game, right? And all of that other detail info behind the streams. And then you have to, tag it to the previous video and to the next video. And then you got to do thumbnails, and all that stuff takes a lot of time. And it seems like a little bit of time. But if you're doing, 20, 50, 100, 500, 2,000, like I've got up on YouTube, that is massively time consuming. I don't know of anybody else who does it at that level. Because I've been in production for a very long time, I know how to streamline processes, and then you're always iterating, making it faster and faster and faster. And the less time you have to take, the better, more efficient it is. So I literally was doing, I like to do at least 2, 3, 4 things at the same time. I was doing about 9 things at the same time, not exaggerating. I was literally uploading, copying, editing, processing. Then I was doing some other stuff for the loot drops, and I was running back and forth, which I'm making a video on all of that. Don't worry, I will show you all of that stuff once it's released to the public. Once my awesome supporters get their loot drops, then I will reveal why it's taken so long and why it was so hard, and all of that. And I think you guys are gonna love it, man. I've been working so hard, and I'm doing it myself. So it takes a long learning curve and a lot of effort and time to make it happen. But we'll see. We'll see if you guys love it or not. I'd love to get you guys' feedback on it, as always. Now, let's go ahead and get into it, everybody. Let's get into it. We only got so much time now because we're running behind. But let's go ahead and see who's backing me up tonight. Jazz Sands is going to be in, but Jazz Sands had to go. Thank you, Jazz Sands, though, for coming in. Appreciate that. Gwen also backing me up. And then, of course, later on, Game Killer and Wrath of Wall coming in. Actually, not that much later. In a few minutes. And then Scorch Dragon coming in like a boss, helping me out as well. Thanks, everybody, for helping out. All my awesome mods. Do me a huge favor, everybody. Follow those chat rules. Go out and retweet. Do that host. That'll really help the stream. Of course, it helps you as well. Get those kiss caps and all of that. And get it going on. Now, we're going to play a bunch of 76. Well, at least a little bit of 76. Then we're going to be, of course, doing Astroneer. I can't wait to get back to Astroneer, man. We're crushing that one. We're on our next base as well, so we're going to get that going. And then, of course, some Outward, right? That was really cool. Another sponsored event here. That was a real cool game. I can't wait to try it out again. I got owned. I got owned big time. I got to get the game mechanics down, the fighting mechanics down. And I think we'll do a bit better once we get that figured out. So we're going to play a bit of that tonight, too. I'm going to try to. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see at this rate. You know, my stream is notorious for going offline. Also, good news for you streamers out there. I did see a little bit of TwitchCon Europe. Sadly, I was not able to go this year. But they did say that everybody getting paid quicker. There's nothing wrong with that. That's pretty good because normally it goes 45 days before you get paid or longer for Twitch. So if you have over $100 or whatever, you might have gotten a donation or whatever it is. Normally, you have to, like a business called cash flow. They'll give you a little business advice here at the top of the stream. It's called cash flow. So if you want to pay for last month's bills, you got to make sure that you save 45 days ago for the bills that are hitting this month, right? And that's what I'm always thinking of. Okay, I got to send out these loot drops, and I've got to, do this thing, and I got to do the other thing, and I've got to, do, giveaways and all that stuff. So you always want to micromanage that so you don't obviously have to go into debt or have issues. I'm in debt right now. I'm in debt for that last TwitchCon, but we're getting close. We're going to get that paid off, and then the next TwitchCon coming up very, very soon. If you go to one TwitchCon, San Diego TwitchCon is the one to go. And I'm going to try to raise funds to bring my mods again. Of course, once you guys see those loot drops, I know you guys want to be part of that after that. Once you see the new loot drops, oh my gosh. So much time and effort and amazingness in those loot drops. All right, let me go ahead and say hello to my epic peeps in the chat. Who we got? Zunky coming in with the Norbert hype. I see with a little Norbert in the chat. JD the Bard coming in. I was hanging out with him on Thursday. That was lots of fun. Running around getting into trouble on the Xbox. Now, again, if you're looking for somebody to play 76 with, get on the Discord. I saw him on there asking, if you're looking for somebody to play with Xbox, JD's ready to go. He wants to go in there and he wants to farm some loot. You could get some loot too. Hey, team up with some awesome other Wasteland Tycoons just like you. All you need to do is go on the discord.gg/Kismet, because I'm also partnered with Discord. Go on to there in the lurker channel. Say, hey, I'm looking to play some 76. I'd like to be part of the Wasteland Tycoons. My mods will add you, give you access to the 76 section, as well as you can introduce yourself on there and say, hey, I'm looking for somebody to play on Xbox or PS4 or PC or Switch or whatever you're playing on. And you never know. You might find a lifelong friend. You might find someone to back you up in the Wasteland, another Wasteland Tycoon, just like you. So go give it a try, everybody. Go give it a try. I always like to, I think that's what I do best. Bring amazing people together and facilitate their greatness, right? Not my greatness. I don't have any ulterior motives. I don't have any subplot or whatever. I am just who I am. It's too exhausting trying to pretend you're a secret agent and all of that, aggrandizing yourself. I'm just who I am. And I just come to you straight, right? I think it's refreshing because everybody's always trying to act cool and all that stuff. I just be me. That's the best way to be anyway. It takes a lot less effort and you feel better about yourself. I see Raz in the chat. Hey, Raz, always great to see you. Google's coming in as well, showing the love. H2O, sweet. With a Kismet hi. Good to see you. JD the Bard going, yeah, I can't hear you. Hey, that's my stream. If it's not going off the rails, then it's not a Kismet stream. I've been replaced with a synth. Alvin coming in as well. Now we can hear you, lol. Warforged, there you go. Yeah, I bumped it with my elbow. Sometimes I do with my Blue Yeti right here. It's hanging here on a thing. Come on, get in the shot already. So I got a Blue Yeti here. It has right here. It has a mute button, and sometimes I'll hit it with my elbow when I'm reaching over, turn the light on, or I'm getting my machine working. I just about did it again. Hey, microphone, work with me here. The great microphone, by the way. If you're looking for a microphone, go show Blue Yeti some love. Absolutely, hands down, the best. Best microphone. I've had it for a while. I have zero issues with it. That's what I like. I like stuff with zero issues that I don't have to worry about. Good to see you, Warforge. Your shift's almost over. I know, huh, Gwen? You literally had to do it for like 10 minutes. But you know what? Again, better to be smart, to rest up. And, you know, because I've only had, let's see, how much sleep did I have in my last 2 days? 4 or 5 hours in the last 2 days. So on average, about 3 hours a day. But I'm getting so much done, though. I like that part. I feel like I'm getting some momentum going on. Rutless78 said, good morning, bro. Good morning. You know what we're going to do? We're going to play some games. Let's go. I don't know about you guys, but holy mackerel, the allergies, bro. The allergies right now. Supposed to be some big storm hitting tomorrow as well. Got to go batten down the hatches. I got to go out there and secure all my kids' stuff in the backyard so it doesn't fly away. That'll be my day tomorrow, running my daughter around. I got to get up early, too, to run her around and get her doing some stuff. And the wife's got to work. My wife's working 6 days a week to keep the family going so I can live this little streamer dream of mine. I can see my subs are slipping back down again. But, hey, if you want to show some love to the stream, drop that Amazon Prime right here. Trying to get back up to that 300, 350. Trying to push forward. I appreciate everybody who does support the stream. Big time. Big time. Again, I don't know why my hosts aren't coming through. I did see some hosts coming through. Game Killer, thank you so much for that host. Appreciate that. Also, Raz coming through with the host as well. I've been trying to work on that, but that's usually beyond my control. That's usually like a Stream Elements thing. But they're working on it over there. They'll get it going. All right, let's go and turn all the sounds on. Here we go. Or actually, let's turn that off for now. Now, I love this new thing they've came up with, which is basically like a news window. Like it's cutting my head off all the time. Hold on. Put that up just a little bit more. All right, hold on. Fine-tuning the stream now. There we go. I must have bumped that too. All right, there we go. So yeah, I love this new window where it talks about all of the new things. Again, great communication with your players is the way to be a great game developer, and Bethesda is rocking it. I love their recent patch in Fallout 76. What a home run. What a way to do it, bro. If you want to be amazing at anything, if you have trouble, the best thing to do is just to say, you know what? We're working on it. We'll get to it. I mean, then you get to it, right? You don't, dance around the issue. You just go, you know what? My bad. I made a mistake. There was issues. I'm on it, right? That's what you do. That's why Bethesda's so awesome in that way, right? They don't, nickel and dime you for every microtransaction. They're not out there, pretending that there's not any issues. They're in there delivering on the resolution. They're like, here, boom, we're going to fix these bugs. Boom, we're going to increase the storage. Bam, we're going to go ahead and make your camp 2 to 3 times larger. We're going to add the ability to rename. We're going to increase the vendor amount, right? So you don't have to run vendor to vendor to vendor anymore. You don't have to do that. They said, you know what? That sucks. Let's fix it. Let's do it. Come on. We're on it. We've got a whole team working on it. And then let's go ahead and bring you tons and tons of free content on top of everything else instead of charging you even more money for the product and then also charging you for additional content. They're bringing you that content for free and bringing that love to the game. Again, I give much love. Now, again, full disclosure, I'm partnered with Bethesda and whatnot. They don't pay me to say that. I say whatever I want to say. That's what you'll always get here in my stream. I will tell it to you straight. If it sucks, I'm going to tell you it sucks. And most likely, if it's a game that sucks, you will not see me playing it on stream. If it's a game that I don't like, I never play something on stream. And I get stuff all the time. Kismet, hey, could you play my game or whatever on the stream? And if I'm not into it or I don't, I feel it's a little kind of game that doesn't really fit with me or my community, then I will turn it down. But if it's something I like and I think that you guys might like, I'm trying to bring it to the mega stream here. I'm trying to add as much more content and fantasticness to my stream I can. And that's why I work behind the scenes 7 days a week, worked on it 9, 10 hours a day, man. I was crushing it, destroying it. I felt like I was back in my old production days, man. I was running videos and copying stuff and editing and processing things and then putting in all the information on YouTube to queue up a ton of videos. Then I was running back and forth, working on those loot drops, and I was back and forth and one and the other thing. Man, I was like the most productive I've been in a very, very long time. But it does come at a cost of being very, very tired. But we got it done. That's what's important. All right. So we got our, what I did there is I switched out my green thumb. So we can go ahead and get our veggies. So let's get those going on first. I always try to remember to get my veggies in my day. And I don't know about you, but I didn't have allergies until I moved here to Tennessee. And in Tennessee, man, it is just dropping pollen everywhere. That pollen is just 3 inches thick on just about everything, on vehicles and whatnot. Put a 1 in the chat if you're having massive allergies this year. Man, it's like really messing up my throat right now. And that's my thing right there. I got to be able to speak. Got to be able to speak. So I've been trying to go a little easy on the voice. Just been kind of buckling down, getting stuffed in. And I really want to get in here and start gearing up. Get out of here. No reason to burn our fusion cores. All right, let's go over here. Let's see what we got to craft. Probably going to need some corn. Let's see. We're at 16 and 42. All right, looking good. Again, you want to have a very consistent way of what you're doing, right? You want to very consistently go in, get that money every day, right? You want to get it. And, of course, it's even easier now. Wow. Look at that. Stem packs. Holy mackerel. Way too many stem packs on me. Get those off of there. Razor grain soup. Where'd my rataways go? Right there, 13. All right. And, again, they did increase the storage. I love the fact you can rename. By the way, you can do something now in 76 that you cannot do by default in Fallout 4, which is rename stuff through the Pip-Boy. Oh, my goodness. When I saw that, I was like, woo-woo. I was like so excited. And you're like, well, Kismet, what's the big deal? Well, the big deal is that what happens is all your stuff here has a tendency to mix in with everything else. So when you're selling it or when you're putting it in your storage, you accidentally put your stuff in there all the time. It just drives me insane, right? You're like, I don't want to put my stuff in there, right? And then you got to go find it in the list and like bring it back out again. And especially when you can't rename stuff, it's really tough. Oh, Lux coming in saying, Kismet, let me just show you that Twitch Prime love. I want to see some massive love for unlocking that first baby dragon. Thank you so much, Lux. Appreciate that. Show some love. Wow, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it right there. First sub of the night. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Show that love in the chat, everybody. So, again, crushing it, everybody. Crushing it with the delivery today. Now, look right here. Look at this. Now, look, I go in and I put a Z on it. Now, you can put an exclamation point on it as well. You can use a whole bunch of special characters, which I have done many, many times, both in Fallout Shelter, Fallout 4, and, of course, here in the 76. Now, I put a Z on it because I don't really mess with my stuff very much, right? Sometimes you'll go in there and mod it. Sometimes you'll add some more mods as you unlock them in the higher level tiers. But most of the time, set it and forget it, right? Set it and forget it. I might repair them from time to time. But look at this. Look at this. See, all of the other weapons that don't have anything to do with the weapons that I'm using are now at the bottom, right? Because the thing I manage the most is all of this stuff that's at the top. Same thing with my apparel. Even my power armor I can readjust, right? And, of course, the thing that you normally can't go in and rename, like the hat, because you can't modify the hat like in a workstation, but you can modify it in the Pip-Boy. You hit X to inspect. Right there. Then right down here, it'll say V. In this case, it says clear name, but it'll say V to rename. You can rename your glasses, your hats, everything within the Pip-Boy. So awesome, awesome, awesome job. So way to go, Bethesda. Way to home run it, bro. Way to home run it. All right, so we got that going on. Now we got to go ahead and offset or drop off all this stuff because we are overburdened. Let's go ahead and get some of this other water purifying going on over here. Now this is going to help me make adhesive. I've been making lots of adhesive. That's why I have this big, massive farm now because they added the ability to make even more in your camp, 2 to 3 times the size. So you can I still got my Kismet kill boxes up there, and actually more turrets than I had before. I've got all my purifiers and, of course, my massive farm for adhesive. Notice there's no corn here. You're like, Kismet, how are you going to make adhesive without corn, bro? Well, there just happens to be a giant cornfield in the game that we're going to go to, which we go to pretty much every time I log in, trying to stay very, very consistent. Let's go over here. Let's scrap all the junk that I got on me. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and transfer that into storage. There we go. Got that all in storage. Very nice. Now, I'm still a bit overburdened, so we're going to go right over here to conveniently, right by the vendor. One of my favorite spots to do a base, because literally my base is right there and the vendor's right here. Now, the vendor is obnoxious and still is obnoxious. I wish that was one thing that Bethesda would change, but they are listening to feedback. Again, I give them credit. You know, I mean, a lot of other game manufacturers out there get like an ego, like we know better than our community and whatever. And you just know they don't. You just know that some game developers don't know better. They keep making the same mistakes. Lord of the Rings Online. They keep making the same mistakes. You tell them, no, don't do it, don't do it. There's going to be a massive backlash. Don't do it. Don't make it pay to win. Don't put everything in the store and then paywall it off. Don't go and change the loot. Don't change the potions when you've already got it established. A great example, Lineage back in the day. You go and you change the loot drop rules. Star Wars The Old Republic. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Your community's telling you the smart move. This is what to do. And if they do it, it's their own fault. You know, you try to tell them. You try to tell them, no, you're in a bubble. You're in a bubble. You're not the gamer. You are the developer, right? And you probably don't have as much time to play the games as we do because you're busy making games. But please, 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 there's some set things that you don't want to do. And that's where I give Bethesda credit. They do not paywall off Fallout Shelter. You can play that entire game and never spend a dime. Though, support them because they're doing a great job over there. I love to support both indie developers and big developers who are delivering on what they say, right? And, you know, they don't want to make a bad game. They want to make a great game that you love to play. They want to make a Spider-Man. They want to make a God of War. They want to make Red Dead 2. That's what they really want to make. Otherwise, they wouldn't be doing it, right? They're passionate. They love what they do, right? They want to make those, right? That's what they want to do in their hearts. Now, does it always happen? No. No, because sometimes, you know, like other companies, those big corporate companies are just trying to make a dime. You got the people, the suits at the top who don't play games. And then you got all the people at the bottom who are making the games. And then the suits are making bad choices. That's just me. I mean, as a gamer, put a 1 in the chat. As a gamer, when you see them doing something with a new game that you're really excited about, and you just know it's going to be a train wreck from a mile away, right? And you just know it, and you're giving them feedback, and you just know it's just gonna hit the fan the second it releases, right? Put a 1 in the chat if you knew that about a game recently. I'm not gonna call the game out, but put a 1 in the chat if you knew it way in advance that it was going to have an issue. Because I think us gamers know that. We know it. We can see making certain choices, right? Epic Store exclusive, right? We know that's a bad one. You know why? Because it limits player choice. It takes away our choice, the consumer, right? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You can still do great work. You can still deliver on great stuff without taking away consumer choice. Bad idea. Bad idea. Now, will I go and use the Epic Store? Well, I'm forced to, right? Just like Preston. Hey, Kismet, settlement needs your help. Another settlement needs your help all the time, right? I don't have a choice. I can't say, yo, Preston, take it easy, man. I'm level 3. You're giving me 50 quests at level 3 that I got to go to a level 45, 50 zone, and I just got a pea shooter and 12 bullets. Yo, take it easy, right? Now, I bet you guys would love Preston more if Preston would have said, hey, would you want this quest? You're like, hey, Preston, can't do it right now. Could you hold on to the quest? I'll get it back later. Sure, I got your back, Kismet. All right, cool. I'll be back later, Preston. See you later, buddy. Right? That's why I'm telling you, that's why people dislike Preston, is because he doesn't give you choice. And if you're a game developer, a game manufacturer, choice, choice, choice. Always give the customer a choice. If you don't give them a choice, they're going to be pissed. Like if this game, if Fallout 76 was zero choice, that you had to go this place and then the next place and the next place in a very linear way, that wouldn't be a Fallout game to me. And that would really piss people off. You have to do this quest. You have to go here. You have to do that, right? Like I'm doing that Raider line. I don't want to do the Raider line. I don't like doing Raider quests, right? I just want to shoot all the Raiders. That's the way I am. All right, now look, over here, if you see on the right-hand side there, I just sold a bunch of stuff. Notice the caps are now at 1,400 caps, right? You don't have to go like I was doing the Kismet cash run where you go one vendor and the next vendor and the next vendor and the next vendor and the next, every single day. You had to do the vendor round, right? Not anymore. One vendor, sell all your stuff, make that money. We just made about 400 caps. I got 2,600 now. Getting rid of that stuff. Now, I'm not going to sell anything else there. I just wanted to sell some stuff to not be overburdened. And typically what I'll do is I'll either scrap it or sell it. In Fallout 4, much better to sell. And in Fallout 76, much better to scrap. And then when you get... all right. Yeah, muted on purpose that time. Woo! Sorry, I had to sneeze, everybody. This is to you guys. Been good today. Drinking water. All right. So again, it's better to actually scrap first in this game because you're going to get the mods, ability to mod your stuff. So I find if you get like a shotgun and you want to mod a shotgun, you want to just scrap the heck out of those shotguns until you get all the different mods. And then, of course, you can craft those mods, make your guns more better or your armor more better. And then when you get that done, you're good. You're good to go, and then you're good to sell them after that. All right, let's go ahead and head up to our spot or over to our spot. Here we go. Again, we're going to try to get this done fast. We're going to try to get a little bit of questing in, then some Astroneer, then some Outline here in the Mega Stream. Let's do it, everybody. I'm so hyped today. See, this is what happens when I have some sleep. And people are like, Kismet, you're so like caffeinated or whatever. Zero caffeine going right now. This is the normal me. I'm just naturally powered. I'm naturally energized by things I like to do. And I'm sure you guys are the same way. If you like doing something, you're like, oh man, this is really fun. I'm going to go do this, right? Like if you're playing a game or you're hanging out with that special someone and you like doing it, it's so much easier. It's so much easier. You're motivated to get up and get it going, right? This is the thing that motivates me to get out of the bed every day because I can tell you that bed was calling me today. That bed was calling me. I have trouble just getting out of the bed, right? And I have disabilities that you can't see, right? Which is even tougher because when people look at you, they're like, Kismet, well, what you talking about? You look like you don't have any problems, right? Because you can't see it because it's an inner ear problem. It's a sleep problem. It's not like I'm missing an arm or a leg or that kind of disability. A disability you can see, right? It's one that people can't. So they can't empathize with your problems, usually. But still a disability, still unable sometimes to do things I used to do. But that don't stop me, everybody, and it shouldn't stop you either. I'm telling you, 45 years old, had to start over again, disabled in the bed 4 years ago, and now here I am, partner streamer, right up there. Right up there. So thanks for being here. Again, I'm high level in real life. In real life. Went out there, of course, married my sweetheart. Been married for 26 years. 3 beautiful daughters who I was hanging out with today. We got one of those little scooper ball things. You want to take a break from work, by the way. Don't neglect your kids. I did take a break after about 10 hours of working. They came back from getting their spring dresses, and they bought one of those little plastic things with a little plastic ball. It has like a scoop, and you can throw it, and we're in the backyard throwing that back and forth, having a good time as a family. Failing miserably at catching that ball, by the way. My kids were getting good at it, though. I hadn't done that in forever. So, you want to take some time to spend time with your kids. And my kids did get some gift certificates for their birthday from the relatives. So we took them out to get that going on. My wife and extended family were out all day doing spring dresses and all of that stuff as well today. So they're pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Aw, someone got timed out in the chat. I literally give away thousands of dollars worth of stuff here in the stream. You just lost out on thousands of dollars worth of stuff. Well, thanks for coming in and bringing my viewer count up anyway. Have a good one, bro. Or broette. I'm not discriminating. There we go. Bam, dead. All right, nice. Thank you so much for being here, by the way, and thanks to my mods who are always on top of it. My mods are the best. They are the bestest on Twitch. Now, of course, if you want... Ooh, I forgot. That's right. We add that chameleon armor. We get all sneaky. I forgot. Oh, I was like, whoa, why am I going stealth boy there? But yeah, thanks for being here. I mean, I always think that's kind of weird when, you know, people have like that low self-esteem. They got to come in here. I don't know what they're doing, but obviously they're getting timed out a lot, so they're probably saying something, not following those chat rules. Follow those chat rules, everybody. A little between me and my sponsors, I give away thousands of dollars worth of stuff. I mean, games and real life loot and all sorts of killer stuff right here in the stream. Speaking of awesome people, let's see that hype and love in the chat. Look at that, you unlocked your new sub badge. Your little baby dragon's coming out of his egg there. Thank you so much to E30Kid 1878. Thank you so much for dropping that massive sub love on the stream. Appreciate everybody who does come in, show that sub love here in the stream. Man, I'm feeling good. I'm glad and Lotion Shop. That's a funny name. Thank you so much for coming in. I like it. Thank you so much for coming in, unlocking that sub prime, getting that love, showing the support. Know that every single dime goes right back into the stream in the form of... Oh, River Dog! We heart kids. Oh, well, thank you, River Dog. Show lots of love to both Lotion Shop and River Dog in the channel. Of course, River Dog, a legendary supporter here of the stream with a 300 biddies. Thank you so much, everybody. Hey, look out. Whoa! A whole bunch of peeps showing up all of a sudden. Hey, what's up, everybody? Whoa, check it out. That's trippy. So, my buddies, what's up? Hey, it's Pokey. We got Slick Board. We got TJ99 coming in. Sup, bros? Oh, man, where you guys at? We should be on the Discord. We should be on the Discord together. There we go. So show some love to all these epic people in the chat, everybody. Of course, Pokey I've known for a very long time. Awesome streamer as well. Show him some love. We've also got TJ99, and of course, Slick4, another legendary supporter. We're all on Pokey's Discord. Well, screw Pokey's Discord. Get onto my Discord. I had Discord first. Just tell you. Just throwing it out there. Well, I'm not on Pokey's Discord. I can only operate one Discord at a time, and I'm streaming, so I have to work with my mods at the same time. So feel free to add me, though. Add me to party. I'm over here getting my loots. Let me keep going, though, before I forget. I get easily sidetracked. Let's keep rocking. Let's get her going. Get her going. Get that loots. All right. Got to get this loot run done. Forget reloading. Blast them. I forgot about the rad roach. So that's awesome. They got in the same game as me. Feel free to send me an invite if you can hear me on stream. Feel free to send me an invite. I'll hang out a little bit. You know me though. I got to do my little cash run. Doing my little cash run first, and then I'll be ready to rock and roll after that, because that's the way I roll. There we go. So what we're doing right here is we got a bunch of corn and whatnot. And got that going. TR Jeffers coming in. Jeff sowing the love in the stream. I saw you in the chat earlier as well. Thank you so much for that massive 8 months. Oh, love up in here. Good to see you. What's up, Pokey? Saying uptime in there. Always like to help out my peeps. Again, feel free to send me an invite if you can hear me. Maybe they can't hear me. Probably trying to talk to me in game. Can't hear them. There we go. Oh, Big G-Man coming in as well, showing the love. Make sure that no one's giving me any other things.
The call.
E30 coming in, showing that love. Road to TwitchCon. Thank you so much. Again, if you go to one TwitchCon, I know they got TwitchCon EU going on. There ain't no way I can, one, travel to Europe by myself, and two, because of my medical conditions, but two, even afford going to TwitchCon. I'm still trying to pay off the last TwitchCon. But if you go to one TwitchCon, my very first TwitchCon was in San Diego. It was the greatest event ever. It was before I was even affiliate, before they had affiliate. And I was just starting off as a streamer, whether you're a viewer or a streamer. If there's only one you go to in your life, I would absolutely go to TwitchCon San Diego. It is the best. It is the best. Best venue, and I know it's just going to be incredibly awesome. Incredibly awesome. Rip, good night, Raz. Have a great night. I know it's going to be awesome sauce. Now, what I'm doing, of course, running around doing what I call the Kismet money or the cash run. I'm getting all of these little trees over here, which are razor grain, to make that money. Make that money. Now, they call me the Wasteland Tycoon because I make millions, billions, even trillions in-game using in-game mechanics. No cheating, no shortcutting. Don't need third-party mods. I can do it in any platform, PS4, Xbox, or PC, which is what I'm on right now. I do play Fallout 76 on all three platforms. We do play together, typically on Thursdays, on multiple platforms. Or if you're looking for a buddy, feel free to go on the Discord, discord.gg/Kismet. Go on there, say hello, say, Kismet, I want to be part of the Wasteland Tycoons. And you never know. You might meet somebody on there, might hook up, group up, like Pokey and all of them are, right? They're right now having a good time. Having some fun in 76. Now, when I get in game, the first thing I do, of course, is try to do what I call my starter stuff in the day. Because you get very easily distracted in any game. And right now, just trying to get my starter stuff going. And if they want to send me an invite, they can send me one. But they might be full. Let's see. We're getting ready to head out, and so I thought you'd say hi. Yay, Kismet. Oh, okay. Well, you have a great night. You guys have a great night. Thanks for popping in for just a moment. Oh, I should have got a picture with you all. I should have got a picture. That's okay. I'll just cut it out of the stream. I'll cut it out of the stream, and then I'll just add myself in there. There we go. Unless you guys are still on. Let's see. Oh, went offline. All right. That's okay. I should have got a photo. Why? So I'm so bad with selfies. Not only in game, but also in real life. I always forget. I was like, that was a perfect opportunity to do that. Now, again, thanks so much for that $25 donation. Let's see that massive love and hype in the chat, everybody, for Big G Man and also E30 coming in, showing that love. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, again, I will probably be doing the loot drops again, even though they have absolutely cost me a fortune in both time and effort. But if I say I'm going to deliver on it, I will deliver. It's delayed, but I will definitely deliver on it. You don't have to worry. You know I'll come through. I'll come through. In this case, very, very difficult struggle. All right, we got all that. We got the copper. We got the compound over there. We got the razor grain. Now, look at this. I just literally picked up 124 corn and 162 razor grain because of this green thumb right here, which is making me money. Making me money. So let's go ahead and jump over to our camp. Get it going on. Get it going on. I made it into your game. Ha, ha, ha. There you go. Well, it's easy to get into my game. Just add me as a friend. Pop in. Feel free to say hello anytime you want. I do love to run into friends while in the game. Very, very fun. Very, very fun. Now, if you guys do want to play, look at that Kismet Killbox doing his job. Oh, look at this guy. Hey, what you doing? Come over here. Come here. Get away from my food, though. Ha 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 ha. Kismet Killbox up on high. Don't come around my base if you want to cause some trouble. Don't come around here. I appreciate you, though, just coming by, dropping off free loot, though. I like that part. I like it a lot, actually. All right, let's go ahead and run around again while we got the green thumb. And this is something I like to do every day. I like to do the cash run. Because if you don't do it, what happens is very quickly you run out of cash, right? Or you're just kind of slowing your progress. This is the kind of thing I like to do. I like to earn it the old school way, right? Where you don't just have everybody give you all the best weapons and the best items and stuff like that and try to fast track you along. I'm not a big fan of that. I like to do it the hard way, the way it's supposed to be done, right? Where you go in there and you make it happen. Like right here. Look at this. Oh, give me that adhesive. Need more mute fruit. Need more mute fruit, but not enough. All right. And again, let's go make some more money. The bush is coming. What? Shrubberies? What's up, bro? Shrubberies are coming.
The wasteland without the...
Shush. With your excessive talking. Okay, more money. Let's do it. We got a ratty skirt. Let's get rid of that. Now watch this as I just make the money right here. Ash rose, get rid of it. Corn, 110. Out of there. I can get it next time, too. Diluted, out of there. Let's see. Razor grain. Probably make some razor grain soup, but screw it. Let's get rid of it. Boom, 162 there. Sugar, blackberries, out of there. All right, down to 800 right there. Getting those dollar bills. Dollar bills. All right, let's go ahead and pull all this stuff out of here. I find it's easier just to pull everything out and then put back what you want to keep. Right? Take out what you need. Take it all out and then put it back in. I wish there was a grab all function like there was in Fallout 4. Maybe at some point. Grilled rag roach, we can keep that. Let's keep a bit of this food. Purified water, let's keep that for now. Until we get too much of it. Rad root meat. Razor grain. Let's see. What else we got? Way too many stim packs on us right now. Let's get rid of that. Nuka-Cola. Radex. We'll keep a few of those. Like so. We'll keep those Radaways. Yeah, I'm feeling that's good right there. That's good. All right. Anything else? Hold on. Let's see if we got any mods. Nope. Anything else we can sell? Nope. Copper ore. I hate how they got all this stuff kind of mixed in the miscellaneous. I was running around. You can see there I was running around with a whole bunch of gunpowder on me there. I wish they would put that in somewhere else. Pokey! Don't make me do it, Pokey. Don't make me do it! Don't make me do it, bro. Alright, okay, let's have a photo. Hold on, let's get over here. Hold on. Put the weapon away. Put the weapon away. What's my thing? Hold on. How do I do it? G. Let's take a photo. Photo time. Photo of my bros. Right there. Right there. All right. Z menu. Let's go to photo mode. I love the photo mode. Great one. Oh, the heroes. Look at this. The heroes of the wasteland, everybody. Heroes of the wasteland. Love it. All right. I love the photo mode. They've done an amazing job on the photo mode. There we go. All right. Strike a pose, everybody. Strike a pose. Yeah, I'll get the guitar in there. I love it. I love it. All right. Look at the background of my base back there. Very cool. Let's get a shot of that. Oh, Pokey getting the thumbs up. I love it. Love it. All right. Let's try one with a frame here as well. Let's see. Vault. Let's get the Vault Tech one in there. What we got? Hold on. Not feeling it on the Vault. All right, let's see. Let's see. Location. That's a good one. Hold on. Let's frame it better. All right. Nice. I think that's a great one. All right. Thanks, everybody. I love the photo mode. Fantastically done. Thank you so much, everybody. All right, give them the hearts. Give them the love. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it. Right over here. Thanks for the love, bro. All right, good to go. Good to go. I love the emotes, too. Emotes are super good, right? Yeah, go Pokey. Go show Pokey some love. Throw him a shout out in the chat again. Mods, appreciate it. Big time. Man, that's a bummer. I would love to run with you guys. Sorry I was running behind today. I'll be back, every day, pretty much, except for Mondays and Fridays. Playing some 76 or playing something fun. You guys are always welcome, by the way. So look forward, and Pokey and everybody are always welcome to come play games with me. I love playing multiplayer games. It's one of my favorite things to do. That's why I like Fallout 76, is because you can hang out with your friends, right? Like Pokey here. You can run along friends just randomly. We're in the same game. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Much love. All right, what are we going to do? Right here. Pew, 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 pew. There we go. There we go. Great to see you guys. All right, let's see. What was I doing? See, I'm so easily distracted. Pew, pew. All right, back to it again here at the Mega Base. Pretty awesome. So we sold all that stuff. Woo! Look at that. 3,000 caps. What was I doing? Dropping stuff. I was dropping stuff. That's what I was doing. Okay, so when you have an excess amount of stuff, what you want to do is go ahead and drop that stuff. Now, what I like to do is I like to put it, sell it to the vendor. I like to put it in there. And, of course, I like to also sell all this excess stuff. I don't keep stuff anymore. Get it out of there. Get it out of there. Sell it off because it's just sucking up your space. You only have a limited amount of space in Fallout 4. You have 25,000 worth of items you can put in there, right? In here, it was 400. Then it was 600, and now it's 800, which is much better. But still. That's still not anywhere close. Hello, Kismet family. I'm back. Welcome, Uncle Corey. Thanks for coming back. Good to see ya. There you go. We've come to take a pic with you. Awesome. Kismet leaving? No, I'm right here. You missed out on the pictures, TJ. Well, come back, TJ. Well, here's what I'll do. I'll do a little Photoshop. Come in. I'll take a photo of you. And then I will Photoshop it in there for later. Pretty awesome. Pokey! He's still out there doing it. Let's just do this for like 4 hours. Look at this. Literally do this for like hours on end. What'd you do today? I just gave people thumbs up for about 4 hours in game. Just AFK'd. We both AFK and just our characters are thumbs up each other. It's the little things in life, right? Some people are so into, hey, I'm, level 490 and I have all the best gear and I'm the best ever. Look at me aggrandizing themselves and, dancing around like they're Mr. Fancy Pants. But the things that make any game for me is like that impromptu moment when all your friends are in there, in this case, my streamer pals, and people from the stream, just running around. You run into them like, oh my gosh, you're in the game. Oh, cool. Hey, let's take a photo and all that. Those are the moments that I love the most in gaming. And I've had the best gear and I've done 40-man raids and done all that fancy smancy stuff. It's not better. It's not more important than your friends. I find that your friends, what are we throwing in the mod chat? My mod chat just went scrolling up. So yeah, distracted. Hashtag distracted. But that's my favorite time in game is doing all of that stuff with my crew. All right, let's see. Repair. Now they've changed the repair. You got to hit T now for inspect first. Then it's kind of awkward. Then you hit R for repair, and then there. So they changed it. So be aware of that. But of course, they did add the ability to rename, which is awesome. And then also, there's a bit of a bug here where the first time you go and repair, it no longer shows you this. I'm sure they'll fix that. Because I don't know if it needs to be repaired or not at this point, unless I go back out again. So let's go ahead and inspect. And then R to repair. There we go. Again, see if I go back out and then I go back into repair or whatever, you can see that now it's showing me the condition and stuff like that. So that's something we found last time. A little bit of a bug there, but for every one thing you fix, 2 more things come up. That's the way development is. All right, so we got that. Now, all this other stuff we can't do anything with. So we're going to go ahead. Whee! He's still over there giving the thumbs up, I bet. I can just take this and put this on. There he goes. Now he's awake. He's like, wow, has Kismet been standing there for the last hour just doing a thumbs up? There's a mod that fixes that repair bug. Yeah, I don't add any mods. I don't know if you're even supposed to be adding mods to Fallout 76 at this point. Eventually, they said they were going to come out with private servers where you could add mods. I typically would not do anything, modify the game in any way on an online game unless they said it was okay. And even then, I typically don't play with mods. I don't use mods. I feel like sometimes people, they give themselves an advantage, and then they, of course, kind of cheat themselves out of the long-term fun of the game. That's just me. I feel when you cheat the game, you're actually cheating yourself, not the game. You're cheating yourself out of all those moments like that. Right now, if I was level 490 and I felt like I've done everything in the game, I would have wasted my money. I like to get the most out of my money. That's what you're going to see here in this stream. How to get the most out of your money, some Kismet tips on how to crush the game, get tons of cash, totally legit. You don't have to do that because I'm the OG. I'm the original gamer from back in the day. I've been trailblazing gaming all of this time. Very unapologetic gamer as well. People are like, Kismet, you're a gamer. That's right. Love it. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep doing whatever I feel like doing for the whole rest of my life. I'm going to like the type of music I like. I'm going to be a gamer. I'm going to be an artist. I'm going to do whatever I feel like doing and I like to do. Don't let people tell you that you can't do it. You totally can. Living proof. Disabled 4 years ago. Couldn't go anywhere. Couldn't do anything. Now here doing what I love to do. Partnered streamer. Purple check mark. Thanks to you guys. Purple check mark like awesome people like Riverdog and Pimp of the Dead and Pokey's Luck and Alped and Wrath the Wall and of course Gwen and Gabe Keller and Revis and Googles and so on and so on and so on and so on up in the chat. Because of all those people is the reason why I have that. And really, I think that I'm alive today because of all of you. Because of all of you coming in and saying, Kismet, you got this, bro. Come on. Let's buckle down, bro. Let's buckle down. Get up every day. Keep doing it. Keep at it. I'm telling you, that makes a difference when you feel like people got you back, right? People got you back. People got it going. All right, I felt like I could have scrapped some of that. Why is it not scrapping? Oh, I think I already did. All right, that's the other stuff. The other stuff that we need to transfer that we picked up here. Where is all that other stuff at? I think we already did. We already did. All right. Now what do we got left? We got some dirty water, some invert flux. We got some spoiled stuff here. Now, I like to put the extra in the cash register. So if somebody actually does need this spoiled vegetables or patterns, any extra resources, any extra ammo is a great idea, right? If you have a whole bunch of ammo you're not using, 38 ammo, get rid of it. Don't keep it for a rainy day. This is not the game to keep stuff for a rainy day. You only have very limited on what you can do. But of course, they did fix up the caps, which is awesome. So again, we started with 1,400 caps, right? 1,400. We're at 600 over there now. So we made a ton of cash, a ton of cash today. Probably about 800 caps just in the few minutes that we did it. As well as we also, of course, made adhesive. So that's worth another 200. So we basically made 1,000 caps within the first little bit here in the front of the stream. So very, very easy to do. You can also go kill a bunch of mobs. You get a bunch of stuff that way. You can make a bunch of jet and sell that. You can also make a bunch of purified water, which is typically how I make my millions and billions in game, is through massive sums of purified water. In Fallout 4, typically I would make between 60 to 100,000 caps every couple days in game. No cheating, no shortcutting, no mods, and that's why they call me the Wasteland Tycoon. Because I run everything like it's a business. This base right here is a business. It's making me money, right? It ain't no fancy schmancy, let me just build this cosmetic base. No. That's not the way I play. I play the Wasteland Tycoon style, where this thing is making me money or it's out of there, right? This is making me money. Actually, it's saving me money. Because not spending money is also making money, both in real life and in game, right? If you didn't have to buy that PS4 and you got it for free, that's making money, right? If you got that game and you didn't have to buy it, that's making money, right? Bueller. Oh, I forgot. Thank you so much, mods, reminding me in the chat. Guess what? We got some special people in the chat. We're going to show them some love right now. I want you guys to get ready for the hype. Going on right now. I might actually even type it in right. There we go. Let me go ahead and show them some love right here. Of course, speaking of longtime supporters who come in the chat, who say hello, and who are very active in my stream, are getting that whole next level of love. Boom! There it is right there. That VIP badge getting out to Pimp of the Dead. Of course, longtime supporter of the stream, getting that love right there. Just look at Riverdog rocking that diamond. Look at Slick Ford rocking that diamond up in there. And of course, the newest person rocking that VIP badge, Pimp of the Dead. Show him some love in the chat. Big time. And of course, someone else who is working on an amazing mod, which I hope he gets done soon. So I'm really itching to play some 7 Days to Die. No pressure, but hurry up. Of course, the amazing Subquake also showed us some love. Oh, he's already VIP. He's already VIP. Let's mark him off there, Gwen. I already did a VIP for s.p.e.c.i.a.l. There we go. So congratulations to both Pimp of the Dead and s.p.e.c.i.a.l on that badge. And, of course, also to all of you who have been dishing out those VIP badges. You can't be slowed or any of that other stuff. Of course, you get all sorts of advantages here about being a VIP. Now, you're like, Kismet, how do I become a VIP? Because I always get that question right after I dish it out. The way you do it is you interact in the chat. You say hello. You know, when people sub, when people follow, you say hello. You say thanks for the follow. You welcome them in to the community as part of the Wasteland Tycoons. And of course, the more you do that, the more my mods notice and the more I notice. And eventually we put you on that VIP list and then boom, we dish it out like tonight. You're welcome, Pimp of the Dud. You're welcome, bro. I love to reward people who really come in and show the love in the stream. I love doing that. One of my favorite things to do as a guild leader is to give out awards back in the day. That's right. We had a lot of awards and whatnot. We'd give it out for loyalty and respect and the people who most exemplary showed that. And, of course, there was the guild's highest award, which I've given out many times, called the Kismet Star. And that's when you had to be in the guild for at least 4 or 5 years. You had to also basically be that type of person who would go help others without asking anything in return, right? And I've literally given that out to a bunch of members for their thing. And, of course, that's what we call the grand celebration. You can actually see it on my history side of us, literally with hundreds of members standing in progression, and I'll walk down there and basically I knight them in-game and present them with their award. And then from then on, at every guild function, they are called sir or ma'am as part of that kind of pomp and circumstance, a little RP there. But forever do they have that title now. Forever they will have it. So big congrats to them. That's kind of what I'm doing there in the chat, is using that VIP badge. Very same thing to give it out to people who've been in the stream for a long time, been helping out and showing that love. All right, so we got that done. Let's go ahead. What else can we do here? We don't want to waste our mute fruit or our potatoes there. Let's see. We got some food, but I'm not sure we have enough boiled water. Oh, we do. We got a little bit of boiled water. Now, sometimes I just like making just random food. I rarely ever look at very specific food. There's specific food for specific reasons in here. I just don't play that way. That's just not my style of play. I'll just go ahead and use it for when I need it, like grilled rad roach, right? For a little bit of food, some purified water. Or what I'll do is I'll use that razor grain soup, which you do want to use up or it goes bad, which is both food and water at the same time. Now, let's go ahead and look and see what we got here. Let's go ahead and put away anything else that we're not using. Mute fruit. I don't know what that's all about, but let's put that in there. Let's see. We got rataways. Yeah, and you don't need a lot of this stuff on you. You can see what basically I'm trying to do. Sorry about the things covering up there. I'm going to move that thing. I was busy doing other stuff today, but I will move it. Don't worry. So we got rataway. We got stem packs in there. Maybe a disease cure. I like to run real slim when I'm running around. Maybe a Rad-X, just one. And that's about it. All right, a little bit of food, a little bit of water, Rad-X, rataways, and a stem pack. Good to go. Good to go. Now, also, you can see that my weight of my character is way lower now. Look at 97 of 265. You're like, geez, Kismet, how'd you get 265? That's because I go very heavy in what I call the Wasteland Tycoon perk. This is the home run of the game, by the way. Amazingly done, this perk system. But see, I go very heavy charisma to start so that I can make everybody else more awesome in my group, right? Like I'll give out Team Medic, which will allow everybody to use a stem pack and heal everybody else. And of course, mine's up maximum. So of course, it'll heal for the full amount. If anybody uses stem pack, everybody else gets healed, which is awesome. I think it's one of the most powerful thing in the game. As well as you saw me using Green Thumb, but when I'm done, take it out, put the other one in, good to go. Another thing you could do, of course, is do what I'm doing, which is stacking a lot of strength. And then, of course, we've got strong back in there. We got pack rat in there. I love the shotgun, so you'll see me use a lot of shotgun perks. Oops, took my pack rat off. I use a lot of shotgun as well as traveling pharmacy. Weights of chemicals are reduced by 90%. And again, you can see all my other stuff going. Now, if I'm solo running, right, I'm going to go ahead and take Team Medic out. And go ahead and put Lone Wanderer in. And I forget which other one I had on me here. Happy Camper. Already got that one on me. Hard Bargain. There we go. And of course, I do have a Wasteland Tycoon where I want to get better prices at the vendors. So that, of course, I'm making more caps for each and everything that I do, making that massive amount. Thank you so much. Who's coming in with a follow? Let's see. Jonathan coming in, showing that love. Spaz coming in as well. Thank you so much, Spaz. Thank you so much for dropping that Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Wasteland Tycoons. Feel free to say hello in the chat. People will actually say hi back to you. Good night, Gwen. You have a great night. Thanks for being here. Putting cute puppies in my mod chat. Cute puppies. All right, we got that done. Okay, now, time for the new content, everybody. We got that out of the way. Let's get to it. Let's see. Unsolved, best of intentions. What were we doing? Go to Priblos Curos. Search for the cave. All right, let's do it. Now, they did add a bunch of new content. We're checking out that new content as well. I'm going to go ahead and put our excavator armor down. We're going to get going. Now, after about level 25, 30, or 35, I start to use my power armor more. Now, if you're smart, you'll remember your fusion cores. I remember my fusion cores today, everybody. I know, it's a miracle. You want to go ahead and make sure you got a few fusion cores as you go. Now, of course, they also have a percentage. So I try to, if you're going to bring a fusion core, try to bring a high-level fusion core. This way, you're not wasting your time lugging those around. Let's go bring an 82 as well. There we go. Lugging those around. Okay, so let's see. Where we leave off? So let's go Unsolved Death and Taxidermy here. Side quest. Right here. So let's go ahead and hit C to show on map. Oh, right here. Okay. Now, I haven't even been there yet. Look, I haven't even been there yet. You're like, Kismet, wait a minute. This game's been out forever. You've been playing it since beta. You've been playing on the Xbox and PS4 and on the PC, and you've never been there? Nope. Why? Because I don't rush the game. I don't run to every single spot and look at every single thing and level up to level 150 just so I can, you know, show off my booty, right? Look at me. I'm so special. I think the thing that really excites people about games, especially when you're a streamer or especially when you play games with other people, is your excitement in playing the game. I have lots of fun. I'm very unapologetic lover of Fallout 76. I enjoy the game. I enjoy playing it. I enjoy playing with friends, and I enjoy it also as a solo experience, going through, reading all the stuff. Ooh, hello. Listen to holotape.
Camp McClintock has been training U.S. soldiers, U.S. Army soldiers for 5 glorious years. You, class, are the last graduates taught by honest-to-goodness human drill sergeants. Go out there and show them that the old ways are the good ways. I want you to...
If I may interject, Sergeant, that'll be all. Thank you, thank you. I want to say, as your governor, I am enormously proud of all of Appalachia's sons and daughters today that are graduating. And I want to say the future of Appalachia is going to be even brighter as we bring in a new age of automation to train new soldiers for the fronts faster and more efficiently. But today and tonight is yours to celebrate. Thank you.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Thank you, Mr. Makala, for the host. Come on, double. Woo! They must be... Uh-oh! Run away! I accidentally aggroed the guards. Run away! Whee! That's funny! I don't know why they aggroed on me. I didn't do nothing. I don't know what they're talking about. Let's see if I can get away from him. There we go. All right, now I'm back to hidden. Now, I wonder if they de-aggro, right? Oh, we're learning all sorts of stuff today. Hey, Jazz Says, I thought you went to bed. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here again. Everybody say hello to Mr. Makala. I'm probably butchering his name. I butcher his name every night. He's probably like, Kismet, come on, bro. Butcher my name. All right, let's try and see if they de-aggroed. Why are they shooting at me? Fine. You want to bring it? Let's bring it. Bye-bye. Now, I don't know if they normally aggro on you or not, but they are definitely upset with me now. That sounded like he was up above. The sound in this game is excellent. It actually, you can even hear it up, right? Which I think is super cool. Get that high advantage. You dead, bro. Ooh, but thanks for the loot. My light on. I like the loots. I'm a super looter. I'm looting it all. Oh, look at that tower over there. Ooh, we'll have to go check out the tower in a minute. Oh, maybe they are inside. Here's what you do. Let's go! Get in there! Oh, you can't jump in from up above. That's a bummer. Still getting shot at. The shotgun being much, oh, and a level up. Level 47, there we go. Now I find most Fallout games, including Fallout 4 and other games, right about level 40, they start getting a little too easy for me. Typically, that's why I'll go to the survival mode. In Fallout 4, of course, I played the normal mode. Got about level 40 or so. I was like, wow, let's get a little easy. I'm just headshotting everybody. Then I thought, well, you know what? We'll just keep going. We'll try to finish the storyline. Got to about level 90, I think it was. Somewhere up in there. And I'm like, this is just too easy. Just too easy. So I didn't even bother to finish the game. I started over again in survival mode where you can't quick travel. You got to, of course, worry about your food and water and all of that. And, of course, the new survival mode came through as well. So we also restarted and played all the way through that. We did do a whole bunch of different storylines. The railroad and all of that. Ooh, Overseer leaving me some loot. Oh, there, we got ourselves a magazine. A Granach! Awesome. All this loot I just walked by. How could I walk past all this sweet, sweet loot? Alright. Again, we're just going to loot up. And I did play it also 6 times through Fallout 4. Both with the DLC, without the DLC, and all of that. A lot of fun. And of course, in my last playthrough, I played through not only in survival mode, but also in melee mode. Which is very, very rough and very, very fun all at the same time. So the hardest mode, the hardest way you can play it, and we crushed it. We destroyed it. And of course made those millions upon millions of caps in-game, totally legit, no cheating. Don't need to do it. I don't need to do it. I got the skills and so do you. You can utilize them skills to rule the wasteland. On this side, yep, there's that stairwell. Look at that lead laying right there. See, that's good for making ammo for later. You also got a bunch of other resources over here. Duct tape, loose screws, looking good. Mods, check the homepage. And look at this. Duct tape, adhesive. You got all sorts of stuff right here for making stuff later on. And I'm just quick grabbing right now what I call speed super looting. Where I run through, I'm just hitting E like crazy. To grab a bunch of loot here while we're here. That I can use later to make ammo or repair my armor or to make armor or whatever I want to do. Woohoo! Wow, look at this place. Holy moly. Look at this loot. Look at this loot. Give it to me, baby. Hello. Alright, you guys done shooting at me or what? Oh yeah, he's done shooting at me. Alright, cool. Now I've already come in here. Now I see this. I've already actually done some of this storyline. I have been in here before, actually, on a different platform. I forget which one. I think it was maybe Xbox that I was in here. I actually sold some of my bobby pins off because I had like 70 or 80 of them. If you got a lot of bobby pins, I mean, if you get good at this right here, I mean, maybe you might break one every now and again, but after a while, you just get hundreds of them and you're walking around with hundreds of bobby pins. Let's see. I don't really want to do that guy's quest right now. I just want to take all this stuff. Oh, we're going to do this. I'm remembering to search. Oh, nope. Didn't get nothing. There's a perk that I have that if I hit the space bar, it searches extra. Like, see here in the mirror? I can hit space to search, and it tries to find some extra loot. It's hard to remember, though. It's one of those things you gotta remember. There we go. There we go. I thought so, everybody. I thought so. All right, so we're going to go ahead and play some 76. We're going to play a bit of Outland. And then we're going to also play some Astroneer. We're going to try to get all that in today. Again, here in the Mega Stream. If you are new to my stream, my name is Kismet. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. I play a lot of Fallout, survival games like 7 Days to Die. We play space games, fantasy games. We play even sports games from time to time. So, hey, hit that follow button. And feel free to say hello in the chat. I'll say hi to you. And so will my community, too, which is pretty awesome. All right, let's scrap, reduce that weight as we're going. Every time I see one of these tables, right, that's the first thing I do. I go straight toward it and scrap it. It reduces your weight so you can carry more with you as you're wandering around. All right, so we clean that place out. Oh, I forgot a couple clipboards. How could this happen? How could this happen? All right, now that I've done screwing around with that, let's actually go and do the quest. Now, there's more stuff I could loot and more quests I could do right there. We'll come back to that another time. I want to go ahead and get out here. Get it going on. Woohoo! Again, this game is totally playable solo. You can go in, play through the entire game, get tons of loot, lone wander it up. Or you can add that next element of fun. Of course, most games are more fun with friends. You can run around with your buddies and whatnot. Or if you're more of a builder, you can do like camp stuff. Like right here, you can put a camp there and put a mine there and be mining that iron. Oh, look at this guy. Doesn't even see me coming. Get his loot before he falls. I hear you. Behind me. Got me mid-reload. Game is so great. The sound is phenomenal as well. The directional sound. Little I could hear him running behind me. Very, very cool. So big ups on the sound in this game as well. All right, what else are we doing? We're going to this little area here. Go to s.p.e.c.i.a.l. I don't even know what that means. And search the caves. Alright, we're going to try to get this quest done. And then we're going to play some Outland, I think. And then we're going to do the thing. Or maybe reverse of that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. See, I was always hoping they were going to add vehicles this time, too. That would have been awesome. Like, you have, like, the awesome storyline and RPG of Fallout. You have the multiplayer of something like Minecraft, where you just have tons of people in there at the same time. And then, of course, you have the building of, like, 7 Days to Die, where you can just flatten the land and tear stuff down and build whatever you want, which is awesome. And then, of course, something epic like the vehicles of Grand Theft Auto, where you have motorcycles and cars and stuff that you could fix up and drive around. That would be amazing. That would be amazing, but am I asking too much? Am I asking too much, everybody? I don't think so. I don't think so, but that's a lot of work and a lot of development time to make that kind of happen. That's like a 5 or 10 year development cycle. Now, they could do that here in Fallout 76. They could add all of that stuff because it's an online game, so it's going to be over time. It's going to, of course, continue to improve. That's what's great about an online game versus just, single release, is that it always has that potential to get better and better and better over time, which is cool. And they're listening to people's feedback. Sure to keep it respectful, though. Oh, this is it right here. Catalog of Kuros. Let's see. Probo Curios. Catalog of unique taxidermy. Buckula, half deer, half monster. Revenge of Buckula, bone variant. Castrophe, swamp cat. Doggone it, demon dog. Fox king, alien fox hybrid. Garzilla, the spider ape. And Rubber Ducky for the holidays. Rubber Ducky, he's the one. Rubber Ducky, he's so fun. Little Sesame Street for you. What do you got here? Holotape.
Raymond, I'll mail you a list of things I need tomorrow, but I wanted to tell you what I found firsthand. This is big. This is the real deal. I found a dead bear, shredded by something. I don't know. I met a woman in Beckley who said there is a pale monster up here. The beast, she said. Listen, this thing, if it is half as weird as it sounds, it could be a gold mine. Crazy Calvin would pay out the nose for it. Raymond, this is a game changer. We could finally buy the shop outright, or we could get a new truck, or hire some help. Okay, please bring those supplies to my old fishing camp near the pond north of Beckley. This is where I caught that two-headed fish, remember? There's probably a map to my hunting camp in my old truck by the shop. So drive down here and come look for my camp. Park near my car on the road. Okay. Oh, and, Raymond, I'm sorry I've been on the hunt for almost 2 weeks. I know it's taken longer than usual, but baby, I really think it'll be worth it this time.
I don't like to do anything when holotapes are going. See, that's what's nice about taking a moment here. But this game never pauses, so it's not like the other Fallouts where when you're listening to a holotape or you're in the Pip-Boy or whatever, it pauses. It doesn't do that in here. Oh, hold on. Gotta love spring. Sneezing a lot. I try to mute it so I'm not sneezing in your ear. Delivery route map. Let's see. Big Rock. Camp spot Beckley. 81. Take that just in case. Oh, I hear somebody else. What the heck? Ha! Look at this! Look at this guy! Oh, awesome outfit! I love when people have personal style. Look at that personal style. Dude's got himself a little cape and everything. That's cute. Alright, we gotta go and look over here on this note. Letter to Calvin requested. Let's see. Raymond, you need to write a letter to the Van Lowe's ASAP and tell them that we're working on their order. We'll get them something that's worth their time. We will. I saw Calvin in town earlier. He seemed distracted, weird. I don't know how to describe it. He wasn't interested in the Bacula or the Gorzilla at all. Used to be friends with Calvin, right? I don't know if he's got problems in general or just with me, but I need you to try to talk with him. Janelle. Okay. All right, so he's come through town. We know that. My basket. Taking that basket. You tried to take my basket, everybody. All right, there's more stuff in here. Smarty traps and bait. It's an invoice. Let's see. Pablo Curros delivered. 20 Smarty bait traps. Big critter bait. Credit $3.85. Prepaid by Van Lowe's. Gold customer discount 3%. Customer comment. Deliver the extra bait in the cooler in the pickup truck. Total due. Oh my gosh. $5 grand almost. Holy mackerel. Holy moly. All right, we got that done. Go to the delivery site. It kind of feels like it should be in this direction, right? So you got the truck. All right, let's look at that again. Let's see. Miscellaneous. Hardest thing is remembering what the heck it was called. Maybe under notes. Delivery route map. There we go. Camp spot, Beckley. There's some water there, and then a big rock, Route 81. All right, let's look. Route 81. There's 91, 63, 87. Is it 81 or is it 87? Kind of hard to tell by the font. Now, obviously, I'm not from West Virginia, so I have to actually look for the road. Don't tell me. I'll find it. 63, 61, 94. There's 81 over here. All right, 81's over there. 81 coming down this way. It's by a thing of water. 81 coming down. Oh, right there. All right, see, we found it by the freeway. That's cool. We already been over this, so let's go. Boom. We go. We gone. Bless you, that Aquaman. Hey, Pancakes, what's up, man? Thanks for being here in the chat. What's up, Walt the Cat? Also great to see you. Curio is an oddity. All right, Rubber Ducky, he's the one. Rubber Ducky, he's so fun. Thanks for being here, everybody. Appreciate everybody here being here in the stream. We're doing some new quest line in Fallout 76. Having lots of fun doing it. Having lots of fun. Oh, dude's doing the same thing as me. Now, see, now here's a perfect opportunity. You never know. He might make a new friend from dude over there. Me, I'm going this way. I'm actually following the quest line. Oh, actually, there's two of them. Search the cave. Go to the delivery site. I'm going to go to the delivery site since he's going to the cave. Let's do it. Again, you play it solo. You can play it with friends. Either way. You'll find that I use most of my action points on running. Sure, I got all my weapons loaded. Yep. Good to go. Come on. There we go. Switch back to my shotgun. Hold on. Whoop, did I go past it? I totally went past it. Oh, look at the love. Random people showing the love to each other out there. Well, maybe where that truck is there. Ah, yep, right there. Hello. Hello. All right. Pep talk, play.
It's a long drive. I may as well rehearse this before I say it to her face. Breathe, Raymond. You can do it. She'll listen. Okay. I'm gonna say, Janelle, honey, I will help you kill this critter. But we gotta get back to basics so the business can survive. Maybe I should remind her that none of the experimental taxidermy sold last month. No, that's mean. She loved making them. Okay. Let's see, more supportive. I want you to keep being able to make your art. It brings a smile to your face that I always want to see.
Smarter approach.
But going off to hunt real monsters? It's too dangerous. We're just trappers, and most of what we get is roadkill. Calvin buys almost all our stock every month. It's good money. It's enough for your weird art. No. Don't make her feel bad, damn it. Okay. Let's just go drop these cages off and find her. I'm making a big deal over nothing. We can figure this out together. Okay, I'm here. Now, I need to drop off these cages by the pond, and then I'll go to her tent. I can do this.
He's totally gonna screw that up. I can sense it already. He's totally gonna screw that up, but that's a better approach. Don't go up there and say, hey, what you're into sucks. That's not a good idea. Beckley camp directions, park near my car, head due east beyond the big tree, go over the little gully that leads into the lake, look for my old tent. Alright. Very nice. Now something happened to dude, because he didn't make it past here. Looks like somebody else's car was here too. Some stuff going down. Alright, what are we doing next? Investigate the area around the camp. Let's do it. Oh, there's our old tent right here. What we got over here? See, this is what I like to do. I like to do the storyline. Some people just run quickly from thing to thing to thing. I like to do the storyline. I like to read through the storyline. That's just me. Raymond, just dropped off the supplies in my tent and wait here. Do not walk around with the bait on you. That's probably a bad idea. I just went up the hill a bit to check on the cave again. I think the beast had pups. I could hear squeaks. Stay safe. Sit tight. I'll be back ASAP. Janelle. I feel like that went horribly wrong. I feel like it all went horribly wrong. Very rarely does anything work out in a Fallout game for the poor NPCs. All right, what are we doing now? Let's get the area around the camp. Got peeps up here. What's up? What's up? Oh, looky over here. Some blight. And then up here. Oh no! Smarty goes the bait directions. Use the Smarty traps. Not safe for handing, feeding. Smarty's not responding for unsafe handling. Oh, dude did not listen. I knew that was gonna go bad. I called it, everybody. Dude got owned. Alright, find Janelle's hunting camp. Locate Janelle. Alright, Janelle, where you at? This way. Janelle! Where you at, girl? Oh, look at this. Bunch of dead stuff. So you got this camp here. There's like a trail of stuff. Beast of s.p.e.c.i.a.l. Oh, here comes a sub love. Riverdog coming in with a 5 months of sub love. Thank you so much for that love. Pup of the beast. Oh, look out! Showing off that sub love. Congratulations to a whole bunch of people in the chat. You just were hanging out in my chat. You got a free sub. There you go. There you go. Getting that free sub love up in here. Let me go ahead and catch up on the chat. Let's see. Real Stream Stalker. Sniper Stalker. There you go. Kale coming in. What's up, Kale? Good to see you. T-Block coming in. How you doing? TFH coming in said, been drinking lots of adult juice, and I'm feeling very dwarfish. Occasionally, this is the only cure for my chronic insomnia. How's everyone else doing? I'm doing good. I have a problem with sleeping as well. Whoa, 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 whoa! Holy mackerel! Stuck on something. I'm always stuck on some darn rock. Run! Oh my gosh, the beast of s.p.e.c.i.a.l. Haha, see, I know the tricks. I know the tricks. Woo, that scared the heck out of me. Came out of nowhere. I wasn't even watching. Where'd he go? Yeah, get the high side. There you are. This is the thing about NPCs. They're dumb. Ha 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 ha! Fell right into my trap. See that? Whew, that scared the heck out of me. Oh my gosh. Let me jump out of my skin. Where'd it go? No, where's my loot? Oh. I hear somebody else. The pup of the beast. Woo. Holy mackerel. Where'd my loot go? Roll down the thing. Over here. Janelle's Revenge. Play.
I heard a scream. I heard the beast howl. I know it was him. God. I told him in my note at camp not to follow me. Why didn't he listen? I tracked this monster down to a cave towards s.p.e.c.i.a.l. He has to be between the cave and the pond. these as a litter of pups. I was gonna call the hunt off entirely, but not now. No. Now, I'm finishing it for good. Yeah. I'll go to Beckley and get help after I'm done with it. Then we'll take care of Brayden. My poor dear fool. I should have killed that thing when I had the chance. I'm coming for you, you piece of... Ah! No! No! No!
I called that one, didn't I? I totally called that one. Right? I knew that was coming. Poor peeps. Ah, that's Fallout for you. That's Fallout for you. So congratulations, Riverdog giving out tons of subs. Syndicate King getting that free sub. Kiwi Man getting that love. Sigmund Tech coming as well as Varg. Show that love in the chat. Also, TFH getting that sub love. Now, guess what, everybody? Guess what? If you just got the free sub, you're now earning 3 times the Kiz Caps, which are my loyalty rewards here in the stream. That means you get fat stacks of caps in your pocket to use in the future for contests and giveaways. I literally give away thousands of dollars worth of stuff thanks to my sponsors as well as my supporters here on the stream. I give away games like Fallout 4, Game of the Year editions, Wolfenstein, giving away 70 copies of 7 Days to Die, real life loot as well. Tons of epic stuff here in the stream. So if you did get those, you are now earning at 3 times the rate. Plus, you have 3 times the chance of winning the contest and giveaways down the road. So congratulations to all of you guys. So make sure to show some love to Riverdog in the chat for that epic sub love. I love the gifting sub. I think that's like one of the greatest things in Twitch because you can go ahead and give the love to somebody else. And, of course, they have a higher chance of winning epic loot now. And, of course, earning more caps and whatnot. That scared the heck out of me. That came out of nowhere. Luckily, I was somewhat paying attention. Oh, scared me. It made me jump. Whoop, whoop, in the chat. Kismet, that storm, has that storm made it to you yet? Bad here. No, it has not made it to me yet. Oh, I can't hear it. Usually you can hear it pretty bad out there. I don't know. I might, in the middle of the night, be out there batting down the hatches. I probably should have done it earlier. But my kids have all sorts of stuff in the backyard that I'm going to need to clamp down or it'll fly away. All right, we got that done. Cool. We actually got a quest done today. Isn't that amazing? That's amazing. All right. Let's get back to our camp. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Bam, like that. Let's get back to our camp. Now, I'm going to play another game real quick. It's called Outward. Super, super fun game. We're going to go ahead and play that a bit. Hopefully, I'm going to do a lot better than I did last time. Now, I'm going to go ahead and stop right here. If you are watching this in the future on YouTube, make sure to do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell over there. Drop the dragon hammer on it. Ring it. Ding! Ring that bell down there. And, of course, down below, in the comments down below, put a river dog down there so I know you made it all the way to the end of this video. And, of course, watch for the next one. Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.